A lovely picturesque morning this morning at Point Danger here in the Tweed Coast. They'll head out through Tweed Heads and over through the hinterland, Balamble, Mawoolambar, Burringbar Range, the old highway, come back and then finish on a very challenging Mount Warning climb.
Yeah, leading the series is quite an honour for me. It's like my first full season racing the NRS, and it's quite a priority for us. So I mean, today we're just going to get out there and race hard and just sort of see what happens on the final climb up to Mount Warning.
It's quite a tough climb, and I think the guys that will be up there in the climb will be up there in the time trial as well. So I think it'll be a big factor in the race.
2013 Battle on the Border weekend.
After we got going racing, a motorbike stalled out or did something while we were racing along one of the flat sections near the cane fields, and that caused a crash behind in the bunch, and then it got neutralised again. We waited for the rides to come back up. Then once we did the turnaround and started our way back, it was still small attacks. We were trying to go away, nothing really happened, and then it was sort of over that Burringbar climb again because we came the other direction.
Then we came to the KOM and got it there. I think Jai Crawford and Bernard Salzberger were being fairly aggressive, and they, myself and Kel, the other climber from Search and Retain, we essentially just followed them along with Jack Haig and a few others and got away from the bunch and managed to get across to this break.
So once we got over the climb, we got into a 14-man break with me, Jai and AJ. AJ did a bit of work to make sure that the brake stayed away, as well as Saddleless Giant. All through that section we kept rolling through. Budget did a bit of work, and by the time we got to the bottom of the climb, we had a decent gap.
It was just Jack Haig and Crawford and Adam Semple, myself and my teammate Kel, all sort of hitting each other, but it was a fairly sort of solid pace until we came to those really steep sections.
I sort of just went quite hard on the front because I'm not very good at attacking and getting away, so I thought I'll just go as hard as I can, see if I can ride him off my wheel, and it managed to work.
Jack looks over his shoulder. Number 2, Jack Hay. A big finish and a big effort. Young Jack Hay from Genesis World Advisors has taken the Mount Warning win.
We looked at it in training before, and when we came up, I was like, oh man, this is a steep climb. Like, it's one of the steepest I've ever done. And I was a little bit concerned because I'm not normally that good at super steep climbs. But I don't know, I've been doing a lot of training and knew there was a hilltop finish in this race, and tailored my training around that, and it went well.
Look, I think it was a decent gap to Jack. I think maybe 29 seconds, but I wasn't too far behind Crawford, hopefully, so we'll see.
Just looking forward to the rest of the race. It's beautiful up here. I was saying to some of the guys, it'd be nice to move up here. It's so nice.